After watching this video, you're gonna be an absolute professional at the new Gorilla Tag Ghost Reactor update, which means that you're gonna be able to absolutely destroy everyone else in your lobby and have consistently the highest amount of points and kill all of the ghosts for fun. Alright, here we are in Ghost Reactor, and first, you need to take your keycard. You can find it. If it doesn't spawn here, then just rejoin a new lobby. And then, yeah, I can scan it here. You can also use this keycard, it also works. On this leaderboard, this number right here is the number of points or money or currency or whatever you want to call it you have. So, with that, you can buy these. So, you have the price here and, yeah. So, anyways, to start, to get points, you want to start your shift. And then, you want to collect these. And then, every one of these is worth 100. And you can see this timer right here. So when you've collected all of the crystals, then you need to wait until this timer runs out, and then everything will reset. The number of ghosts will reset. The cores over there will reset. All the items will reset, apart from the number of points you have. So yeah, we want to just take everything we can from the start. And keep in mind that as soon as it resets, as soon as you see the wall coming in, which there's going to be a wall that's coming in, which resets everything, and if you go in that wall, you die. But as soon as that wall reaches this, it's going to go away, and everything's going to be reset. So you want to race to the crystals before everyone else. And now, if you're fast enough, you can already have 400 points. Anyways, we want to take the lanterns. I want to start going over here. And now, if you go over here, you're going to start to see some monsters. For example, there's one to the left over here. Yeah, so that's what one of the monsters look like. And you see that blue thing he's wearing? That's armor, so you need a flash to get him. But that guy, you see how he doesn't have a blue thing? That means that he doesn't have any armor, and we can get him only with the baton. But what is the baton and the flash, you ask? Well, the baton and flash are stuffs that you can buy right here. So you see the baton, boom, 100, and flash, boom. So basically, the flash is used for the monsters with the blue coats on them, because that is armor, and if you flash them enough times, that will actually break, and you can finish them off with the baton. And then there's also the monsters, which already don't have one, which you can just use the baton straight away. Anyways, let's try and kill this monster to the left. So that guy has the blue thing, so we need to use the flash, constantly move around. And now, you see how he doesn't have the thing? We use our baton, and boom, we've killed him. And now, as you can see, we have a crystal for it. And as you can see, if we put this here, it goes up to 300. And over here, Ghost Purge 1. There are 8 ghosts in total in the map, so if that number reaches 8, that means that you've killed everything. Now, there's one more thing that you need to know before you become an absolute professional at this game mode. Now, that thing is these gates right over here. So you can see this blue thing, right? And if you take a collector, which is one of these, then you can use this to collect cores. And look, you can collect the cores, right? And you can use these to power up the lights. Like this, look. Or you can use them on these gates. And what happens when you use them on these gates? Well, this little blue thing will go up. And once that reaches to the maximum point, this door will actually open. Now, there are 3 of these around, I'm pretty sure. There's one over here. There's one at the end of there. And there's one over there somewhere. Anyways, let's try and get this door open. Right, so I recommend going out with just a light and a baton. And then you should be good. And as you can see, those lights are still on. And yeah, there's a guy over there. But right now, we're going to come after this guy right here. So we're going to just destroy this guy. Oh, he went to the other side. And when we destroy him, he's going to drop a crystal. which I can't see because my light... And when you have this crystal, I would recommend choosing like a collection point where you keep all of your crystals. So I'm gonna put all of my crystals right here. And this bar right here, when it reaches 0, the weapon doesn't work anymore. The battery's dead. So that's why you need to refill. You always need to refill your baton and your light. Anyways, you can see, you can also get... Does this guy have armor? That guy has armor. So these are crawlers. They're just like the others, but they have armor. So yeah. And then, yeah, you can just like... These are way easier to juke than you think. You can just kind of run past them. So it's actually very easy to juke them out. Even though it doesn't seem like that. But anyways, now we should have enough crystals to open that door. So we want to collect them with our collector. And after that, we just want to go back over to that door. And as you can see, these have respawned. So yes, they do respawn. But anyways, we need to go back over here. And I'm going to take a light because I can't see anything. But anyways, we want to go back over here into this. And now, if we have enough cores, we can take it up and this will open. And after this, there's a whole new level. And monsters will come out of here. Ghosts will come out of this portal. So you need to be careful. But in most of the portals, there are more cores. But anyways, that is pretty much all you need to know in order to completely master this update. So go into some public lobbies and just absolutely decimate everyone else. Get over 1,000 points. Have fun in the update. And I'll see you next Saturday.